I'm gonna be naming 100 women in under 20 minutes. I need like a cultural I need a reset. If you listen to one of my audios and then you have to call somebody for a dick appointment, I get to collect a percentage. Like a commission, not like a percentage of the dick appointment. Man, that song fucks me so good, dude. That song fucks me to death and then brings me back to life. It nurses me. That song fucks me to the edge of death and nurses me back to health. Who's a woman? Name a woman. You think about women. You close your eyes. You think about women. Every night before bed, you think about women. Wait, maybe if you see me dancing it. What you don't understand is this is a brand for dancers. One sec. Maybe if you see me dancing it. What kind of music do we got going on here? All right, it's perfect. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. If you haven't gotten freaky in a car, that's fine. You're not really missing out on that much. But afterwards, I would never leave through the back doors and then go back into the driver's seat. I'd always climb over the center console because I was scared to get out of my car. Fucking spooky, dude. I don't know what to tell you. We're in the fucking parking lot of the woods. It was all because of the beanie. If I just did that dance, if I just Dougie'd and fucking sneezed like that when I was wearing this hat, everyone would be cheering. The entire room ovulating. I meet my husband's high school bully. Turns out it was a guy that I hooked up with in college, and I've been thinking about him ever since. I thought I'd never see him again. But he's my high school bully. And he's got a thick hog. It's like 2 Coke cans tied together. Do I have lip gloss opinions? Yeah. God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. As somebody with an oral fixation, I'm so fucking jealous. So what you need to know, how these work, is that it's textured. And this one has little hearts. That's why it has hearts. And they all have different textures and shit. When you're using it, some of them have like little voice packs, little speakers in them. So when you're using it, it says stuff to you, like, you are enough. That size is perfect. One time I dated a guy with a huge one, and it was actually too big, and it made me not want to have sex with him. But yours is like perfect. It says stuff like that. This one's not bad. You know what? Actually, sparkling water is really good, and I've only had it once in my life. Topo Chico. Topo Chico actually kind of like makes love to me. Who's a woman? You think you close your eyes? We did it, Joe. Fuck, what's her name? This isn't her, but Condoleezza Rice. I do, sometimes when I look at my contemporaries, not that there's many M4F people still, like when I started doing it, all the people who started doing it or who were doing it when I was doing it, they're not around anymore. Because they ain't built like me. It's not they're not sticky. Whatever, we're not talking. Shh. Sorry, I'm telling myself to shush. I would never tell a woman to be quiet. When women speak, my ears expand. Shh. Listen, and you guys, I'm hearing a whole lot. I'm seeing and hearing and feeling a lot of hostility. And for what? I'm sure if I came up here and I said, hey everybody, I'm wearing a hat today. Sorry. I was running errands. I wore a hat. Anyway, let's get to work. Everybody be like, why aren't you making us laugh, funny man? In Toronto, we were in lockdown when the spicy chicken sandwich made its way here. Holy shit, I was fucking throating those things, man. What length are you aiming for? I don't know. Like a little bit, it's like a little bit. Let's fucking just put it in, and again, just and I can do a little bit, a little bit of that. And it's just kind of like, but then I also have like the fade, so I keep the fade lower, keep the low fade, but then I just have like a little bit more like that. Somewhere around there. All I know is that they play baseball. Bella, where the hell have you been, loca? Something about Edward, like, being able to smell that she's ovulating or something, like when she walks into the room for the first time or something. You know, I just don't know if someone's gonna show up in the lobby of a dance studio and stab me. If you're getting your fucking back blown out by a dude in Memphis, does he say like, whose Percy is this? Is that what he says? Let's say there's an aberration in my room. There's a spirit full of malo, or there's a man with a knife. What's the difference? Well, like, what's me going? Oh no! What's that gonna do? I'm gonna die. At least if my back's turned, maybe they'll look at me and be like, damn, he's got a cool back tattoo. He's got a nice back. Maybe I won't kill him. Damn, I wish I was out dancing right now. Clapping cheeks at the club, you know. If you must know, that's how tall I am. Oh, my tit. You had a dick appointment lined up. It's not Christmas time. And they're like, I'm on my way right now. And imagine they're just in their car and they're just listening to fucking candles burning low, lots of mistletoe. They're just driving over to you. Everywhere you go. They're fucking driving over to you listening to that song. That'd be so fucking funny. Through the car door you can hear, I'm gonna get to know you better. That wouldn't throw you off. Like, I'll be like, how many times can you call somebody, you know, like a pretty little blank, or a nasty little blank, you know, or like a cock drunk little blank, before they're like, all right, can we expedite this process? You know what I mean? Catch me in fucking Wildwood. Catch my Wildwood at fucking Wildwood. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Just let the face do all the work. That's what I've been doing my whole life. And I got all of you here, so. My bad. God put me here on earth for two things: making women laugh and making women. And that's on her. And that's on her for real. Because that's how she wrote me. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I'm feeling right. I got my brain juices flowing. You know? My brain's going. I'm on hard. My brain's on hard. But I want to do that for the patrons. So I'm trying to think of what if I did one. These are the notes that I wrote down from looking at chat. She be smoking on this meat till I Montreal. She be pickling this bean till I green. Do you do winter sports? Nah. I just be fucking. And anyway, she's saying, like, if you've already had sex, it's okay. You can be a recycled virgin. And from this point onward, you can walk with God, whatever. Yappa, 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 you know. The regular stuff. And I had a girlfriend in high school at the time. And every day after school, we would, you know, as teens would like to do, as people would like to do, you know, we would smash. And after that day, because we both had to go to that assembly, and we walked to her house together after school, and we're about to go into her house, and before we go into her house, I was like, hey, wait a minute. I grabbed her hand, and I was like, wait, I was like, do you think we should be like recycled virgins. Like, I don't know. Like what she was saying was like kind of, I don't know. You know, I don't know. And then my girlfriend at the time was like, "What are you, fucking stupid? No." She's like, "What are you, stupid? No, didn't you come here to fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, never mind. You're right." You can see that, eh? Like, it's like a diamond. You know what I mean? Like, I get bulges, and I have like I just have a weirdly shaped cranium. You know, God had to humble me somehow. She gave me this pretty face, but she had to give me a weird head. And I do got a weird head, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, there's thigh riding involved. Because I was accosted, borderline bullied into putting it in. I'm kidding. There's a period of time, it's like you either have to go in the morning or you go at night, because from like 3 p.m. to 10 a.m. it's a fucking hellhole. Everybody and their mom is there, and they're all working out, and they're all hugging and kissing and sucking. Bye, have a good day at work. I hope you don't get fired. Sorry, I'm sure you won't get fired. I didn't mean it like that. That almost sounded like I was wishing you got fired. I mean, have a good day at work. And then at the end, I'm gonna have somebody come in with glossy ombre lips and long ballerina shape or almond shaped nails come, and they're gonna smash me over the head with a steel chair. Finally put me out of my misery. You know?